Hey everybody, Brandon here. I just wanted to take a quick moment and do a quick video post on how to configure SCEP proxy with the ASA running 8.4. So I've been working on this for a while, had some issues actually getting it to function, but found out that it's actually really simple. So here's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a connection profile. I'm going to modify my connection profile. And I've got this basic full tunnel profile that I'll modify. And I'm going to go under the advanced settings to general, and I'm going to enable the SCEP enrollment for this connection profile. So that's pretty easy. The next thing that I'm going to do is go into group policy, and then I think I may have this already configured. If so, I'll show it to you. I want to make sure that my SCEP forwarding URL is configured. So right now on the inside of my ASA, I've got 10.0.1.11, and it's a Microsoft CA server with SCEP enabled on it. So I'm going to go ahead and point to that as the SCEP forwarding URL. Another thing that I want to do, actually I should have done this back in the connection profile, is I want to make sure that I set my authentication method to do both certificate and AAA authentication, and I have just this full tunnel user that I'll use. So for now, let's see, we can apply this configuration, then we're going to modify the client XML profile. And my AAA authentication AAA certificate must be complete for this option, and that's fine. I think we should be okay. So let's go ahead and go to our AnyConnect client profile. And I've got this client profile that I've created already. I'm going to modify it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into certificate enrollment, and I'm going to enable certificate enrollment, and I'm going to define the values here that I want. So this will be full tunnel user. The OU for me is training. The organization, I'll just say Cisco. And you can fill out whatever you want in here. Got things like domain.com, whatever key size, 2048. So specify your values, and then I'm going to say to display the Get Certificate button. And I'll click OK. And we'll apply this. And it modifies our XML profile. Okay, so the next thing that I can do is I can come over here to my AnyConnect client, and I've got it running here already. And it's ready to connect to my ASA. I'm going to hit connect, and at this point we should get an authentication for full tunnel user, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my password, and then I'm going to tell it to get the certificate. And so right now we can see it says the request has been forwarded, and if that's the case, I should get a little pop-up that says that my attempt was successful. So it wants me to authenticate again, so I'll say Cisco 123, click OK. Let's see what it tells me. It's looking for a profile update. This should actually update the profile, which gives it my certificate information, and now I see that I'm connected to the ASA. So let's try this. Well, let's just actually verify, and let's see if we actually got the profile update. So let's go let's go certmgr.msc, and let's look and see if we got the certificate. We should have got a pop-up. Actually, I didn't want to click on it. I wanted to right-click on it because you have to run that as administrator. So certmrg.msc, mgr, sorry. Right-click on that, run as administrator, and let's see if we've got a personal certificate now. And we do. We've got full tunnel user here. And then when we look at this full tunnel user and we look at the details, and we come on down here to the subject information, it's full tunnel user, the OU is training, the O is Cisco, exactly what we specified. And I did it. I proxied my certificate, and I'm connected. So that was pretty simple. One other thing that we could do to verify on the ASA is we could just go over here to monitoring, and we could go to VPN, and we could look at our sessions that we've got right now. I've got one session. It's an AnyConnect client. And when I look at this connection, let's go to the details and come on down here, and if you see the well, I won't highlight it, but the authentication mode is telling me that it was certificate and user password. So that's it. That's how you set up a SCEP proxy on the ASA. Pretty simple process, but it took me a little while to get it figured out, and I figured I'd share it. Hope you enjoyed.